So yeah, being late is kind of my thing, and this video again is going to prove that. Hello beautiful bookworms, my name is Katarina and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the unboxing for the September Abominable Book Club box. So this box is a box that only has horror books, normally comes with a new release book and a secondhand book, which the new release is the same for everyone, and the secondhand book can be one between a lot of secondhand books. So yeah, and it comes with hot chocolate and teas and stuff and snacks and all the things. So this one got held up in costumes, and I have to thank the team of Owen and Gav, which are the people that do the Abominable Book Club, because they saved me from getting without my Abominable for September. So this is supposed to be a Halloweeny thing, but let's just open the box. I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, okay. This one is the full guts, as it's written here, which means it does not only have the books, but also all of the pleasantries and good things. And I'm already seeing the name of an author that I know, and I'm already seeing all of the things. Ooh, look at that. It's also pretty. Okay, let's get into this unboxing. So, this first thing that comes on top is the secondhand book, which is fairly short, it appears. And I'm not going to open it right now because it's a surprise and I want it to be a surprise. So I'm going to show you first the snacks, which are peanut butter and jelly snacks. It's called Super Foodie peanut butter and jam peanut butter chunky bottoms, and it's vegan and it has protein. And it says think outside the jar, and it's pretty cool. I normally love peanut butter. It's not a lot here, but because it's peanut butter and jam or jelly or whatever, I'm pretty sure that it's strong, so it's normal that it doesn't have a lot in a package. But I really like it. I love it. I love peanut butter. So for that alone, this one is amazing. Then we have here, this little bag with some teeth. It's a it's a teethy situation. Sorry, bad pun. I'm going to open the teeth because I can. Oh no, I scratched them. And so all the drinks are here. I was meant to open this better. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it happened. So first what I see is a fruit tea from Off Black Generation Tea. And it says wild at heart, raspberry, and pink pepper, which I like. So well done. And then I have another Off Black tea, which says sleep breezy herbal tea infusion, which must be like a mix of herbs, maybe chamomile or something good as well. Then we have something that is clearly not for me, but I mean, it might be good. And it's called Lion's Gojo number 3 coffee back, rich and full bodied, and it's like a coffee that you do with boiled water. I might try this. I don't know. I don't normally like coffee, but the back. And then we have Nescafe cappuccino, which again I might try, and we have instant hot chocolate galaxy. Just add water, and this one I really like. So well, I mean, I don't know, that's never tasted, but I'm pretty sure I really like. So yeah, this one I'm very excited for. Okay, so we have 3 books inside. I was spoiled for this because of costumes, sadly. But the first one that I see here, is an art cover. It's Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke and Other Misfortunes by Eric LaRocca, and it's signed by the author. This cover, first of all, this cover is fucking beautiful. I have actually read the original story that was released. Things were getting worse. Have gotten worse. Sorry, Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke by Eric LaRocca. I've actually read it, and I don't know if I like it or not. It was just a little bit disturbing, but at the same time interesting, but at the same time I didn't vibe a lot with the writing. But there's other stories in here from what I can gather, and the hardcover edition is beautiful. I wanted to see if Naked is just red and it has black writing, which, I mean, fair. It's very classical and beautiful. But I do believe that there are more stories in here. Oop, there's a little piece of clutter inside. From Magnus Petrella, this is things were getting worse since we last spoke. Contents. Things have gotten worse since we last spoke. The enchantment, and you'll find it's like that all over. Okay, so more opportunities for me to get to know Eric LaRocca's writing. I am very excited, and the edition is beautiful, and it's signed, so just for that alone, it's worth it. I kind of had to change angles because I had to fucking sit down. I was on my knees and it was hurting me. But I have another new release, and this one is a paperback, and it's beautiful. It has like some, I don't know, waves in color, and it's called Full Immersion, a novel, and it's by Gemma Amor. And this is one of the authors that I've always wanted to try in what regards to horror. I have heard a lot about this person. It says, what can you do when you're reeling from trauma, but you've tried it all? Counseling, yoga, pills, meditation, art, elf living. None of it makes a dent. What's left? Magpie is out of ideas. She's desperate enough to try anything. Just when she thinks her life can get no worse, she discovers herself, or rather her own dead body, partially buried in the mudbank of a river. A man stands by, a familiar stranger. What does he want, and why can't she remember getting here? Why can't she remember anything? Unbeknownst to her, two pairs of eyes watch from behind an observation screen in a room filled with computers and sensors. An experiment is unfolding, but is Magpie the subject or practitioner? Reality becomes a slippery concept, and beyond the glass is something worse still. A hint of an outline shaped in darkness. Ooh, The Shape. I'm so sorry. Magpie realizes all too soon that their journey has transformed from healing to survival. She must become the hunter rather than the hunted, with her missing memories the prey. In turn, brutal, beautiful, and absolutely terrifying, Full Immersion is the latest speculative horror from Gemma Amor. And I am fucking sold. I really want to know where this is going. I'm really interested about this concept, and the book itself is beautiful, and it's Gemma Amor, so I'm definitely going to give it a chance. We also have here like a postcard for Gemma Amor's Full Immersion. Yeah. I have a sticker here which says "At the Pirate Ghost," and it's an actual pirate ghost, like a Mexican pirate ghost. What? It's really cute. I think that I can take this away, maybe put it on my computer. I don't know. We will see what I'm going to do with this, but it's pretty cool for photos and stuff. Then we have a spookmark from the Abominable Book Club. And it's Bookmark 12 Series 4. It has like a short story of horror, so I'm going to read that to you guys. It says, George always brought Agnes here. It was her favorite place to be, even before the dementia. Oh no, this is going to be sad. Now it was a place of calm for both of them on this little bench by the sea. Agnes used to talk about growing up on the coast whenever they sat here, about how she spent her days looking for treasure in caves and rock pools. It was something George thought would help her mind. Memories were important now, more so than they had ever been. Lately she was speaking less and less, and whenever she did speak, George barely understood what she was talking about, but it was good she was still talking at all. This is making me very sad. I remember when he was smaller, Agnes said. Who, dear? Agnes raised her hand, her finger pointing way out to sea. George frowned. There's nothing there, Agnes. It's just the ocean. He rubbed her shoulder and felt her shiver beneath their blanket. Come on, let's get you home. No, she snapped. I have to see him again. Her eyes filled with tears, and before George could speak, the air went still. If it weren't for the squawking of fleeing ghouls, it might have been completely silent. George noticed the sea begin to swell and bubble like it was boiling, and the ground shook beneath them. A dark shape emerged from the water. and possibly huge against the horizon. Its scales were as deep and obsidian black as its eyes, covered in ocean debris. Agnes began to sob. "Oh, George, I missed him so much." Okay, so it's kind of like a Cthulhian creature. I mean, yikes, but good for her, I guess. Oh no, then we have a bookmark that says, "Chrissy, this is for you." And on the back it says, "Abominable Book Club will the Hellfire Club signals." And he has a book. He has a book. Oh shit, if you haven't seen the last season of Stranger Things, you can't know why this fucking hurts me. But it does. Oh, Chrissy, this is for you. Ah, my god. It's amazing. It's my favorite bookmark now. Sorry, not sorry. Then we have a pin, and I don't know what this is, but it's kind of like a swamp creature, maybe, or someone extremely deformed, and I feel like I should know this, but I don't, as per usual with these pins. But it's beautiful, and I'm going to safekeep it next to the other horror pin that I have from the other unboxing that I did. Finally, we're going to open this small one, which has the symbol for the Abominable Book Club, and oh, I have my trusted scissors because I am not able to open these things properly. So we're taking this off, and I'm just gonna scissor it away. I hope I'm not cutting the book in half. That will be terrible. Okay, so you ready? 1, 2. I can't grab it. I will have to just do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a Richard Lehman one. It's called The Cellar. Oh, it's very dense, but in terms of smell, it smells pristine and it doesn't have any watermarks. Oh, look at that. I have never read a Richard Lehman before, but I've always wanted to. So I'm very excited to. This is kind of like falling apart, but I mean, great. So it's called The Cellar, and it says, visitors flock to see the beast house with its blood-soaked corridors and creaky doors. Armed with instamatics and video camcorders, these poor souls enter the forbidden house, never to return. The deeper the tourists go into the house, the darker their nightmares become. The men are dealt with quickly. The women have to wait. Whoa, the women have to wait longer. Why? Oh my god, there's going to be a rape, isn't it? Oh god. But the worst part of the house is actually beneath the haunted structure. There lies an even more terrifying presence waiting for its next victim. Don't even think about going into the cellar. Dun dun dun. I mean, it's so fucking short. It's 254 pages. And I'm living for this. I want this in my life. It's amazing how it smells good, because I normally always do allergies to secondhand books, and I'm not, and I'm so fucking happy. So yeah, guys, this is going to be all for the unboxing of the September Abominable Box Club or Book Club box. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you know any of these books, or if you've read any of these, or have some recommendations for any of these, tell me something in the comments down below if you're going to read them, if you're searching for them. That's going to be all for today. If you like it, leave a like or subscribe, and happy readings to you all. Bye!